Dusky says she's single and not looking.
The love at first sight.
Okay,
Where you get to lie to one another. I'm just living that.
It's all love, eh?
I think when it comes to connection, I can connect with you, but my energy can't. Right?
Welcome back, but we don't need a welcome back. We've been here before. This is how we do. Today, because someone special. I don't know if she's special enough for the Duskies, but she's really special. She's an introvert, a lover, a mom, a voice actor, a friend. She's talkative but sensitive, smart, and very loyal. Give it up to B. The crowd going crazy right now. How should I address you? Do you like have you like a name or maybe something?
No, I don't really have a name.
So please introduce yourself. Welcome to the Duskies. We really appreciate having you around.
What did you guys? Mr. Girl B, Boipelo. I'm here. I was invited, and yeah. Let's just get down and
let's chop it up. If you know what I mean.
I'm ready.
Yeah, how you been, man?
I can't complain. By the grace of God, I'm good.
And the 2024 feeling vibe
very blessing. Very it's quite a roller coaster. I wouldn't say it's very challenging,
So are you kind of like maybe looking forward to the Easter?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward on each and every month as it comes, and as you put God as the center of everything, then I think everything will just fall into place.
You're Christian?
Absolutely.
Oh well, shout out to God. I'm talking about.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're also looking forward to the weekend,
Yeah.
Yeah, Easter holidays be up. We'll be out and about, stadiums filling it up, praying, praising, everything. Just how it goes, man. It's all love. So what else should we know about you? Like, it's 2024, man. Like, what are your plans? What are you looking forward to?
I don't have, actually, unfortunately, I don't have a vision board this year. But I'm just taking things as they come. And I think that's one of my challenges, is to stop, have a boring life, have a pattern of how you live. I just take the day as it comes.
Just take it day by day.
So far, I don't have any plans, but I'm just living life.
It's all love, eh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and speaking of which, love, I want us today just to look at some of the things that we come across in life, Everything that we do out of love. We do it out of love. And with love, man, it's broad. Some they'll tell you that love is light. Some they'll tell you that, love is everything. God is love and love is God. And, So now I want to talk about, when I'm talking about love, I want us to get into maybe a relationship based talk. When we talk about a relationship based talk, I want us to focus on the signs that maybe the hints that you get, like when someone, maybe you feel like, okay, let's say it's you and you feel like, okay, cool, I really like Dusky right now, and I'm trying to show him like some signs that are so I just want to talk about the signs. Tell me, like, what are the signs that how do you see that someone loves you? What are the signs that you pick up that will actually tell you that, okay, this particular person actually likes me, or maybe has an interest in me?
I think it's very hard to actually tell nowadays if someone really loves you or not, because love it's very deep. It's not just something that you get to decide when you wake up and see the person that you might be attracted to and say, I love that person. Because as people, we do judge a book by its cover, thinking that it's always green on the other side, but only to find out that it's quite the opposite. So it's quite challenging for me to actually tell you the signs, because we get to know each other via social media. We get to hit us, you guys get to hit us up on DMs because of the pictures you see on our timelines and everything. But I think once you get to know a person, the first signs that you get to see of a person who really loves you, one is the attention. the effort that they bring into the
It's true,
table,
it's true.
you know,
Yeah.
because I mean, after all, we do have a life, we do have a schedule and things to do. But if you love a person, you put them first, you know. If you love a person, you compromise, you juggle around, you just try to find a way of being there, even though your schedule is quite busy. I think that's one of the signs you get to see. And materialistic, I'm not really much into it because action speaks louder
Louder than
words,
words,
and
yeah.
then materials comes after. I think, yeah, that could be the signs that will tell you we are shy. Yeah.
Okay, I feel you, bro. But now we get to come across a situation whereby okay, it started off from the social media. It's
Mm-hmm.
been giving you the attention. It's been going on and on and on. And check you out, yo, what's up? Be in the morning, afternoon, at night. Yo, what's up? Talking to you like daily on the daily basis. Then we grow into it. But then now, let's say now, okay, now we actually take it to the next step, which is dating.
Yeah.
And when we take it to dating, we get to a point whereby, okay, now all of those things that we used to do before, they keep on decreasing, 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 decreasing. So, like, I don't know how I should ask this, but what causes that?
It causes it's caused by the comfortability. You get to be so comfortable around that person that you forget that you need to be on the edge. You need to always bring the spark, you know. So I think so, somehow it's created by that couple, whereby you are now getting used to me coming to your place, visiting you, the food we eat, the conversations we have, the things that are surrounded by us. It's actually that's what makes forget of the things that we used to. Because remember, the first 3 months are gonna be quite interesting. That's where we call it what do you call it? What do you call it? The love at first sight. You know,
Okay,
where
yeah.
you get to lie to one another, where you like, you know, promise each other,
Yeah,
everything,
I'll buy your
everything that you
trains
know you're not
talking
gonna
about.
fulfill. Exactly, where you take each
Yeah,
other out,
just living in the
only to
moment.
find
Yeah.
out that you're not that kind of a person and not that kind of a guy that always wants to take a lady out.
Uh-huh.
But because you wanna,
Or you wanted to impress.
yes.
So are you saying that
Then after the impression and getting whatever that you are after, that's when you get comfortable and forget the spark to bring the spark in the relationship.
so do you think like when we're impressing that moment, that phase of, you know, I think maybe it's I wouldn't want to call it connection. I don't know if it's connection or what, but connection is different. We're gonna get to that part. I don't know whether it's is it do you think maybe we're being fake whenever we see that we're trying to get someone hooked into us or onto us, you know?
Absolutely.
So we're being fake. So
Yeah.
so what causes that? Why are we being fake? Because now if something started from a foundation of fake, when it's from a foundation of fake, then it grows and you expect it to be a real thing. It never blooms, you know?
The I think what causes that, especially, um I won't be stereotyped and saying men to be precise, but let me just be in general as a human being.
Yeah.
I think what causes that is because of um the fear of being judged,
Okay.
the fear of being yourself, the fear of actually introducing yourself to this is the kind of person that I am from the word go. Remember what I said? I said we always judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
So the time you see dreadlocks, beanie, sunglasses, you know, then you'll see, oh, I love so I love my stinch.
Oh,
But
yeah.
remember I judged you.
Yeah.
And now it's also about that fear of judgment. Let me do let me not be me when I introduce myself to this person.
Let me live up to the idea.
Gandhi, after the impression that you've given me, mina ngizokhrespha leyo. Ngikhohlwa ukuthi you're not that kind of a person. Bese wena mawuziveza after a few months where you're gonna show yourself what kind of person that you are. I'm gonna be confused actually ukuthi kahle kahle lo muntu lo was buying.
Okay.
Bekafuna le nto ayifuna kathi, but this is the kind of person that he is. This is the kind of person he prefers being indoors, intimate. He prefers being on your artworks and stuff. He doesn't like a clubbing. He only did clubbing because he wanted to be with me and make me happy and give me all the things that I wanted. You understand? So I think that's the cause of it. It's the cause of the fear of being judged.
I really like that. You at home there. I'm just gonna I can't come fucking how do I even say it wrong? I mean like it's my thing, you know? It's so weird. I'm just gonna can't come my oh shit. Okay, let's leave it like that. because it's like I can't get it right today. But
Okay,
now
let me just say for him, he's
let's say it
busy
for
and
me.
he can't comb his hair,
Oh
right?
God. So you watching at home there, make sure you like, you subscribe, you comment, you share, bring love. If it's all love, if you really believe in love, then this is your role to play. So for someone watching at home right there, how would you define love for them? What is love? If you were to define love for them.
God is love.
God is love and love is everything. What you
Absolutely.
talking
I
about?
think I think when I get to say it, right? People don't really understand, or people that get to say God is love don't get to break it down for them, right?
Mhm.
God is love in a sense of put God in the center of your life, then you see the definition.
Hmm.
Exactly.
So what you're basically saying is find God, then love will find you.
Absolutely.
So like how do you encourage other people to create that definition of love?
Um, let me just share my personal journey. Let me not just generalize, but I think I've discovered for you to find love is you should start with you.
Mhm.
Self love. Love yourself first.
Mhm.
Um, tell yourself that this is what I want, and then you'll attract what you
Hmm.
want. Because if
For
you love
structure.
yourself, you look beautiful.
Mhm.
You're always thinking good stuff. You're always attracting and manifesting good stuff.
Mhm.
That will attract you.
Hmm.
Don't chase, but attract.
Oh, don't chase, but
Attract.
attract.
Absolutely.
And there's something I heard about money. I know this is off ramping right now, but I really liked it. I heard it yesterday. So I was watching I think was it Big Sean? I'm not sure. I don't quite remember. But one of the So he said
If you're chasing
actually
money, then
forgot
it's
what he
running away.
Did
That's what he
did
say.
it had. It had something to do with money. That's why I said I'm off ramping. But really, right now that I want to talk about it, it just vanished. But anyways, it's okay. Right now I want to talk about these three phases. When it comes to like, let's say this connection, right, whereby we're connecting and stuff, and then there's chemistry, whereby there's something going on. You kind of like feel the vibe, and then we have compatibility. So I want us to talk about connection right now. What brings up the connection? Like, how do you know that, okay, I feel like me and B right now we're connecting? And then how do you define connection? And how do we get to chemistry?
Right.
When do we feel the chemistry?
Good question. I think when it comes to connection, I can connect with you, but my energy can't. Right?
Mm.
You can be the kind of person that I like in terms of the way you dress,
Yeah.
the way you speak,
Mhm.
how you present yourself.
Do you like the way I speak?
Absolutely. you know,
Alright, I'm sorry.
but I think when it comes to that,
Yeah.
that's why it goes back to judging a book by its cover.
Yeah.
And then when you get to know someone, then that's when you cannot connect. Because I deal with energies. I read energies a lot. And the minute you just open your mouth, or the minute you just gonna have a certain conversation with you, and I hear how you respond, then gone, gone. That's terms of connection. That's how I will define it.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
Right. And then when it comes to chemistry, I think chemistry comes from. I mean, you can't get a chemistry from someone if you don't become sexually intimate.
So are you saying that chemistry it has to do with
When it comes to relationships, of course, not friendships or any other friendship.
the friendships? Okay, there is chemistry.
There is chemistry. Yeah.
In every relation, I feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I think I create both from a relationship. I create friendship and being my partner, right? So that's why for me it's quite easy for me to be chemistry because to get chemistry because I feel like when someone is your soulmate, right? When someone is your twin flame, now we're getting somewhere.
It's getting hard right
You
now.
know, that's where you get to know with lagune chemistry,
Yeah,
lagune zing.
Okay.
And chemistry, Dakulu, you get to find it where a lot of people from the outside wouldn't get this. Because
Yeah, it's just
how
to
do they even get
connect.
along?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And with we said the last one is
Compatibility. How do we know that? How do I know that? Okay, right now we've connected, and I feel the chemistry that we have. It's taking us back to the lab. I'm kidding. And then now we have. Then how do I know that? How do we know that we're compatible?
Have I asked my question? To be quite honest with you, I wouldn't know. Have I asked my question? Have I asked myself that question? No. But I think it all goes with actions, man. I think when there's chemistry, everything automatically falls into place. There's that certain stage where you say there's a connection, and then there's a certain stage where there's chemistry, and then there's a certain stage where there's compatibility. No, it's just it happens automatically.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really say, but I think from a person who is in a relationship right now, they tell me, yeah.
So I like the fact that you brought up the relationship as well, because there was a time in my life. There was a time in my life whereby I had to like jump from relationships to relationships. Then when I get to this current one I'm having, not right now. They say like me and you been getting down. After getting down, then we're like, nah man, let's cut it out.
Yeah.
Then we cut it out. Then I go to the next person. When I get to the next person, I start comparing. What actually causes that comparison?
Um, One of the things that I've realized about jumping from one relationship to another so quickly is because we don't give ourselves time to heal, right? And the reason why you get to jump from one relationship to another
Yeah.
is basically because thank you so much. It's basically because you're not over that person, but you're not aware of it. That's why you get to compare the current person with the previous person, right? You're not actually open, and you're not open-minded and giving the current person that opportunity to get to know them like you did with the previous one.
Yeah.
So you're actually not over the previous person. So the other thing is that I've realized of the people jumping from one relationship to another is because they're scared of being lonely, they're scared of being lonely, the fear of missing out, the fear of your friends, the fear of social media, of bazothini abantu ukuthi mina ngine-relationship yami mina ngiyishisa ya mina
This and that. Yeah. Yeah.
and I think if we get to start healing, and I don't have unfortunately I don't have I wouldn't really say how long would it take for someone to heal. Some take forever to heal, and some may never heal. But what I'm saying is give yourself some time, you know. And how do you heal? You heal by facing the pain. You heal by feeling it,
By
not
dealing with it.
suppressing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's
That's
true.
when you get to see that when you meet the new person from the previous person, you're like, I'm falling in love with this person. You're not treating them as a shoe. So yeah,
I like that. Are you single by any chance?
very simple.
Hey yo, Dusky says, you know what it is.
And
She's single.
not looking. I'm not
What?
looking.
How you not looking and say, oh, what?
You remember what I said?
Oh
You
my
need to
god,
heal.
you need,
You need to heal.
okay.
You
And
need
I
to-
feel, hey, yo,
you
Dusky
need to
says
find
she's
yourself.
single and not looking. But nobody says she ain't mingling. I'm talking about. Don't get your hopes up. I'm Dusky and I can't comb my hair. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you share, and make sure you love, and make sure you do everything. It's all love in here. I think we need to take a break.
Yeah, sure.
What time is it now?